moment. Everybody wants to know that moment when you realized your business was going to change. You're coming out of these really difficult emotions and the uncertainty that's going on in the world. But obviously, I want to know, was it a eureka moment? Did you suddenly wake up and say, I know exactly what I'm going to do to change the business? Or was it a gradual, slow realization that something had to change? Bevin, I'm going to go to you first.
Thanks. A eureka moment? No, I don't think for me it was a eureka moment at all. I think it was slow and steady. I think we, through that, you know, panic and where we were going, something has to change, something has to change. And our main focus, or certainly my main focus, was kind of wrapping everyone around us as closely as we could. So staying really connected to the team and how are we going to do this? And like, I mean, you mentioned, Nora, we're really traditional in what we do. So our team work with their hands, they're manufacturing, and it is so traditional and gentle, like it has not changed in the last 50 years. So our guys aren't techie computers. We introduced the likes of Zoom and stuff like that for meetings, just to stay connected. But because
did you have any help? I'm going to do this as a quick fire round so people can get around to the real meat. But just tell people, did you have help from a mentor, or, you know, was it coming from inside yourself, or were your team giving you the feedback?
Oh, listen, I'm a big fan of mentors and support. So I have an advisory board, and then also I have fabulous mentors. Nora, you being one, you were amazing for me, amazing support the whole way through. I work at a business coach and have done for the last 10 years, and we stayed working. I have an advisory board to Geraldine, Kelly, Nadia from the GAP, the Global Ambassadors Program. And I stayed connected to my global ambassadors. We set up a regular kind of connection Zoom, and that sounding board was really mentally kept me going because I could see that I was not alone. It can be very isolating when you feel that you're responsible for a lot of people and you're responsible for their livelihoods, and that's a lot of weight to bear. And no matter how good your team are, you don't want to share that stress with them because they're going through their own worries and their own family concerns and their kids and their mortgages. So surrounding yourself with amazing people is definitely something I've always been an advocate for, and ramped it up hugely during the COVID as soon as it hit.
Yeah, I think that's a message that I hope everyone out there listening takes on board. I do think that the difference for me working with various people, both male and female, is where they have got external help and assessment and business coaches, life coaches, mentors, it has helped them to come to the realization of change.